other countries such as Somali? Why is it made of red?
Why are you not thinking about them? Why are they small?
And I want to add, Elon Musk didn't succeed its biggest rocket yet, and its self rockets are still crashing. And also, investing isn't a failure. They are maybe hardworking, but it's also luck. In luck, you can invest something and they can crash and they can go up. You can't know that. It's between hard work and luck. You make your research about that company and you invest in that company. It's your luck that goes up or down. And you always say, may I finish? You always say genetics are that you born with, and it is pure luck that you get that genetics or not. It's the a billion of one of the billion of sperms, and it's the pure luck of the genetics.
Okay, thank you. For the last time, this will be finalizing your arguments, okay? So you will both refute the other team's idea. I give you that chance, refuting, but it will be the last one. No opposing ideas more. So your final comments and the refutation. Okay? This is the last turn.
You will give time? Time to talk.
Do you need time to talk? Okay, you have 1 minute.
Şuraya açalım, şuraya.
A memory for yourself that I have done something and later if you do
No, wait. That's now. You're finalizing. Just be patient. Last time for 50 minutes. Okay.
Telef olacak siz için ne kadar havuç olduğu farkında değilsiniz. Hastalık var.
Okay. Fine. So the final comments. Let's get started with you again, Tayland.
About Elon Musk, the boss of group mentioned him. Was he stupid to achieve this much of success? Was he just working to do this much of amazing work? And about luck, yeah, maybe he was lucky, but to get that chance, you should be talented to improve it, to make it good chance, not bad chance. And about the guy here, I'm afraid you got me wrong because I wasn't speaking about investing. I was speaking about trading. Trading, it doesn't mean like currency and so on. I'm speaking about trading products. You have to be persuasive, powerful to convince people to buy your products.
And also, it's not always good to use smart trade setbacks. Okay, you can be born in a rich family, but the important thing is to identify the opportunity which is required. And you said there are no black people you know, Michael Jordan, he is known as the best basketball player of all time. And his stupid and jumping at it to satisfy your extraordinary. He was obviously gifted, and what made him really successful is actually his mindset, which is also related to talent. And can we finish? To wrap up, like, I want all of you to remember that success is a combination of all of that hard work, luck, and talent. However, neither hard nor luck can bring you success of the existence of talent. Like you developing your talents by working hard. You're not creating a new.
Exactly. If there hadn't been for the human mentality, we would have been living the way actual people live in the mad era, don't you think? Or if Atatürk hadn't been directed towards his great talent and his leadership, do you think we would have here or doing this debate right here, right now? Technology or Thank you. Adrian, settle down.
But I have to keep you quiet so that the argument can be going on. I'm so sorry for you, Harvard. You're with you?
Hi everyone. I want to summarize all of them by telling one of my classmates. When I was a child, I was playing volleyball in the school garden, and one of my teachers told me I was good at it. And after a while, I was choose for school team. I and my teammates would always win almost all matches. But after some time, we start to think like that. We are already talented and lucky people. We don't have to work hard anymore. And when we start to think like that, we start to lose again and again. And we clearly understood that how lucky or talented we are. We have to study hard. We have to hard work. And I think in addition to this story, we should look successful people who are known all over the world. Can you show next last one? Yes, last one. Okay, let's start with Michael Jordan, legendary basketball player, was dropped from his high school basketball. But what did he do? He didn't give up and he worked hard. Not because of he was talented and not because of he was lucky. He did it because he worked hard. And the other good example of this, Walt Disney. He was told that he had no original idea, but however, he was one of the best producers of the world. This happened thanks to just hard work. Thanks for your time.
Okay. Okay. The thing is, I have to give the same chance to everyone. I'm sorry. The turn is yours.
Adamlar çok alkışlar. Biz kazanacağız.
You need time, it's okay. I can give you 1 more minute.
Ama onları zaman tutmamış.
So, do you need time? It is finished. That's okay. Are all of you okay? That's okay. I need to ask, sorry, to the jury members, they want to use their pie charts. Is that possible? Taylor's pie chart. to jury and to the members. I
It's
have
a
to ask.
question from
No, we don't want
Manson.
We don't want
Then you can't. You have to find it from your own thing. Okay, what? Are you ready? It's okay, it's okay. Zaman başlık burada yeah, I have to start the time, so you're consuming your time now. I think you must be doing something about it.
Okay, I want to address that Atatürk was born in Sofia is between soldiers and it's Allah. And also, if his own watch didn't save him in Çanakkale, he wouldn't be winning any war at all. Also, you talk about convincing painting, making composers. These are pure lucks, as I mentioned. These are comes from as a talent from the born, from your birth. And as your chart, you said 46% of talent and 41% of luck. As I mentioned, talent is a pure luck. You get, you are the one sperm of a billion sperms. And according to your chart, I can easily say we are the 81% of this chart. And I want to address that luck is the center of every one of us lives. Some of us believe in God and pray to God for being lucky, for getting the opportunities we want. Some of us believe in universe and we send positive messages to it to get lucky. And some of us don't believe in anything and we still hope that we get luck, that we hope for being in the right place at the right time. All in all, we all depend on luck. We all pray and hope for luck. As I mentioned, luck is the center of our lives. And our success, for example, my friend gave you the musician example for being the right place at the right time. Also, we can give you the examples of Arsenal, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, Ariana Grande, Kim Kardashian. They're all lucky people. You may say they work hard, but you know, let me address that. Bill Gates comes from a rich family. His family gifted a computer to Bill Gates' school. Kim Kardashian comes from a rich family and he also has a famous husband. Elon Musk's family have mines at the South Africa. He already had that money. He used that money and he used that luck. He used that family's luck for its jobs. And I want to finish by saying all successful people are nepotism babies, which helps them to get through life. Thank you for listening to us.
Without exaggerating, I'll again let you applaud, but for the last time, I need one sentence from each group. Only one sentence, not more. No reputation. This is the final the striking point, your last chance from every group. Okay? You have 30 seconds to think about it. One last sentence. I would like to know, but I'm sorry, I can't. Now, Hocam, before that, you'll go out, I'll ask the audience to vote for it. No, you will go out, the jury members will go out, and I'll ask the audience so that you won't be affected from the audience. Alright, I'll get you out of Hocam here. Okay, the last... no. You have the chance to do that. I can accompany you. Okay, last comments. This time, if you don't mind, I'll take the turn to clockwise and I'll start with luck. This time, is that okay for you? I'll get back to you. You'll start, and then the last group will be talent. Okay? One last sentence, only one sentence, please. Yeah? We are listening to you.
Everyone goes through a growing stage in their life, and we can call this, I told this before, but we can call this Orion lottery, and it determines your life, the talents that you have, the jobs that you're going to do. We can call it fate. So just call
One last short sentence. Not a paragraph. One last sentence. Just like a motto. You can think about this.
This lottery is going to determine the way you live through the life and what you're going to do, and it doesn't change how hard you work and how talented you are. It's going to determine that.
That's okay, thank you. Last and short sentence. Okay, you again, the seconds.
Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Thank you for listening.
May I ask you to repeat again so that everyone can understand?
As a team not
Could you please
Yes.
so that we have
team not safe, and hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
Okay, thank you. Go about, please. Okay, anyone? Last sentence.
As a last sentence, I want to say, as advice, don't work hard, work smart, and don't look for the light. Look for the talent that's hidden in yourself.
But it was no, hold on. It's okay. It's not fair because the last sentence. I'm so sorry. You have to do that in the previous argument, in the previous part. I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
Could you repeat your sentence again? Once
I
more?
said, as an advice, don't work hard, work smart, and don't look for the luck. Look for the talent that is hidden in yourself.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you
you.
very
Now,
much.
let's applaud everyone. Now that I have to explain what will happen. Hocaları you can get off. Not you. The jury members, you can go on. The jury members, I'm still here now. The jury members will evaluate your performance. It's not finished yet. Now I want you to take off your mobile phones. Turn on your internet. Now you'll be voting for the groups. No, not you. No, not you. Of course not. I have to clarify something first. Hello. The thing is, Gençler, listen to me. The thing is, maybe you think that luck is important, or talent, or hard work. We're not interested in this. Now you are voting for the performances. Alright? Not your own idea. You have to be voting for the performances. Which one defended your idea better than the other ones? Okay? Is there anyone who couldn't go into? Okay. Yeah. No other question? Okay. Not your personal ideas, youngsters. By the way, I'd like to thank you, all of the groups, for your great performances. Yeah. Now, if you want, we have time for. Until the jury members get back here, we have time for questions and answers. So if you have questions, you can ask our groups. Any questions? Any extra comments? No. That's okay. Would you like to say something? You voted? You can. It's okay, you can. Yeah, there is one question or comment, I don't know. Yeah, to luck, right?
Yes, can you explain the meaning of faith? What is the meaning of faith?
I don't think this is a good question for this moment because luck is their point, not fate. Okay?
Because they talk about faith due to this advice.
Would you like to answer?
It depends.
I may reject it. It's okay. I may reject it.
It depends on your, beliefs. I don't even think that fate and luck is the same thing for me. There's no fate for me. I just, live in the moment and, am I lucky or not? I don't know. If your fate is good or not, if you don't know, it's all depends on your
Actually, it depends on your choice. You misunderstand the meaning of faith.
No, I don't believe it's like
The thing is, you can only vote for once, so don't try to do it again. This is, let me explain the results. The audience has chosen. Now, there are some people who hasn't given yet. Harvard and Taylor is doing hand in hand.
Kanka bizim sırada 5 kişi geldi buraya. Biz ne yapıyoruz? Adamlar ailesini atıyor. Bunları...
Nasıl veriliyor ki şu an?
Hocam, ben zaten 20 tane verdim. 2 tane de hepsinden biri verdim. Öyle 20.
This is not the number. This is not the number. This is the percentage of your votes. Okay, not the exact number. Not the number of people. This is the percentage.
Hardworking kazanmamalı. Yuuu.
Okay, just a second. Just a second.
Adil değil. Yazıklar olsun.
Ayşe hocam. Geliyorum bir saniye.
Hocam bence kapatalım. Hocam ben de arkadaşıma atarım. Yani oynamayı.
Evet. Şu an, in order to be a fair vote, please only vote for once. Sayı salondakini bir tane bile geçerse iptal ederim.
Beni ilgilenmez. Yaptılar böyle. Zaten 50 kişi yokuz. Nasıl 50 oldu yani? 50 kişi.
136 kişi yok şeyde. No. Okay. Now I am now resetting the results only for once, please. You see, the other people has performed a lot only once. Yes.
We can put a paper on a desk and we...
No, it's okay. We can do it online. You can also go in with the codes. Kodla da girebilirsiniz. 54, 16, 49, 68.
Hocam kodla nasıl girelim ya? Başında görelim.
Sonuçlar gizli. Bir tek ben göreceğim.
Hocam kod açar mısınız?
Kör açarım. Okay. Bir saniye hemen geliyoruz.
Hocam kağıt
Hocam şu şeyi
Hocam
Efe bir kere Efe. Tek kafa. Kanka hocalar da puan verecek 15 puan. Hocalar da puan verecek her biri 15 puan. Biz kazandık. Konuşamadınız lan.
Stop the record for the time being. Just a second.